Hey, Sam and Ron here from A Perfectly Imperfect Marriage. Have you been living with your spouse but felt like you really haven't been spending any time together?
Does that really happen?
All the time.
Do you live with somebody and feel like we're just not spending quality time together like we used to? The dating years, you used to dote on me. What happened?
Foot rubs and bonbons. But then there was work and kids, and
The daily grind.
yep, your routine was established. Get up, get ready, go, 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 come home, go to sleep, wake up.
Rinse, repeat, Groundhog Day. We've seen the movie.
1980s classic.
I don't. It might.
90s, 80s.
Something like that.
You can leave a comment. What year did that come out?
Groundhog Day. Bill Murray. Classic movie.
Classic.
But anyway.
Back to the topic at hand.
But this is a real thing, and it may sound weird because, like, you may, after dinner, the kids are in bed and you sit down with your spouse and you're together in proximity, but are you guys investing time into each other? Do you know what's going on at work with your spouse? Or do you know what happened on the way to drop the kids off or pick them up from school? You know, Dr. Gary Chapman wrote a book years ago called The Five Love Languages.
Good book.
Yeah, we love the book and highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
And it's a little book. It's only like this thick.
Yeah, it's a quick read. But the point is, though, he exposes in the book 5 specific love languages that resonate with so many people. And quality time is one of those love languages. So how do you schedule or facilitate quality time with each other?
I bet we have at least half of the people right now thinking we just don't have the time. Myth. Yeah. That is a myth in all capital letters.
Yeah, there's no truth to that.
Yeah, we sat down some years ago, the calendar.
Yes.
And we blocked out the non-negotiables: sleep, dinner, work, the things that you have to do on a daily basis. And then we put in there some of the other things, like if our kids had, like our son, we had one child. If he had a game or something to go to. But then we had all this empty space, and we realized it was watching movies or TV shows or scrolling on our phone, just things that we didn't have to be doing, and we could have been spending time together.
And realistically, it's one of those, like, a lot of times, again, we were in proximity of each other, but we weren't spending quality time together. And the big word here is intentional. You really need to be intentional to schedule that time with each other.
Yes. And making a calendar to do that, to get yourself started, there's nothing wrong with that. It'll show you where the time is, and it'll give you guys some time to talk about what kind of things you want to do together to spend some time, even if it's in the house. Or you don't have enough money and you just go for a walk around the neighborhood.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be a grand gesture at all. Not that those are bad,
but
it doesn't need to be, especially when we're trying to incorporate this into a day-to-day habit. We heard a phrase a while back, and it's this myth of time management.
Now, I knew you were going there.
We've all heard it. You just need to manage your time better.
Yeah.
Time management skills. That's a falsehood. It's a myth. It isn't really time management as much as it is priority management. You're going to invest the time in what you prioritize. And if this relationship here, if a future that's healthy and grounded is a priority, then you're going to figure out how to invest that quality time. And
we'll share a little secret with you. It's worth the investment.
Oh, absolutely.
It really is worth the investment. Everybody's in a different place in their marriages right now. And some people might even be considering we don't say the word, but it starts with the D.
The D word.
Yeah. But don't. Make some intentional investment, even if it's just in yourself right now, to grow yourself spiritually. But really, this is all about intentional investment in the quality time you spend together. Really aim for it.
And, in the short term and possibly long term, realistically, you might need to actually schedule the time.
The calendar.
Plan it, prioritize it, and do it.
Protect it. You forgot the other P. Protect the time. Plan it, prioritize it, and then protect it. Don't let anything get in the way. I mean, unless it's an emergency and you end up in the hospital. That's different.
It needs to be a non-negotiable.
Yes, it's very important.
This has to happen for the health and longevity of your marriage.
So we've got some ideas here. We like to print things so we don't get off track.
We never get off track.
Some practical ideas for quality time. Tech-free dinners, put the phone away, shut it off, take that watch off that sends you notifications.
Be fully present.
Yes.
When you're having a conversation, no distractions.
It's very easy to get distracted. 15 minutes
squirrel
daily.
Oh, wait.
There's no squirrel in our house. Don't listen to him. 15-minute daily walk or coffee chat. So I know we got some coffee drinkers out there. Sit down, cup of coffee, and just talk for 10, 15, 20 minutes about the day. How was your day? Or what are we doing? What are we going to do this weekend?
And use this time, again, with intentionality. Mm-hmm. Make it a pulse check for your relationship. Find out where your spouse is emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and see how you can help them out. How can I better serve you? How can I edify you and be someone that you can lean on when things get a little squirrely and sideways?
Some people might have got scared at that word serve. We might want to change that with love. How can I love you better?
But if you're a servant, they're synonymous.
I agree. If you're a servant of Christ, you understand how can I better serve you. But if you don't know Jesus yet, we invite you to meet him because he's awesome. But you may want to use the term, how can I love you better?
Yeah, I'm not talking tea and crumpets. How can I better show up in our relationship for you?
Yes, that is the bottom line. How can I help you in any way I can?
Again, intentionality.
All right. So this one's easy because it's only once a month date night. Set it on the calendar now, and then plan it, protect it, prioritize it. I think I said that out of order.
It doesn't matter.
The 3 Ps. Plan it, protect it, prioritize it. Monthly date night.
And this is without the kids. If you've got kids, get a sitter. And again, it doesn't need to be like a, $500 dinner at the nicest restaurant in town. It's about spending quality time together.
Yeah.
It could be just a coffee date. It doesn't really matter. It's about being totally vested in the time that we're spending together while we're doing this.
Yep. Try something new together. There's a lot of things out there, like axe throwing dinner. That's fun.
It is.
Bowling, traditional, but still fun.
It's a good time.
Painting. You can go to painting classes, pottery classes. Wives, you might be interested in dance classes, but you might have to drag your husband. But it's something new, and it gets you close to each other, which could lead to more closeness. Snuggles afterwards.
Boom, chicka wow wow.
And then the last one that we had on here is share a devotional and prayer time. And that is an investment in your relationship as a married couple with Christ.
Yes. And that's one, we'll do likely a whole series of videos on that, but that is something that we would suggest that you and your spouse do regularly.
Yes.
Some Bible reading together helps to invest in wisdom and your relationship. But also when you pray together, boy, you want to talk about humbling.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird in the beginning. It feels awkward, and again, it doesn't need to be grand at all. But when you're verbalizing, like you're praying out loud for your spouse and with your spouse, boy, it's hard to stay angry with them, and it really cries out to this: we're spending quality time together.
Yeah. And just to loop back a little on devotionals, for us, when we started doing a devotional together, we started with weekly. And it's life changing. It really is. It guides you down a path that you're not sure how to navigate to begin with. Opens up the conversations to go deeper than just how was your day. So if you've never done a devotional together, we strongly encourage you to do a devotional together.
Absolutely.
And there are tons of them out there, from daily to weekly to monthly
to yearly.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. So we would definitely encourage that. And I think that the last bit that I recall us talking about was a challenge.
Oh,
because
right.
We like to end these with a challenge for the couple. So this week's challenge is to pick something to do together. Put it on your calendar, non-negotiable. Prioritize it, protect it,
plan it. That one goes in the beginning.
Plan it, prioritize it, protect it. There we go. That's the challenge.
And again, it doesn't need to be, something over the top. Depending on where you live, a walk on the beach or a walk in the mountains, a bike ride together, a road trip to an old haunt or a place where you guys used to, where you met, for example. Just something together that builds memories and creates an atmosphere where quality time, where the bonding and the emotional intimacy can grow together.
I think that's it.
All right.
For this video. There will be more.
There will be.
Yes. And we'd love to hear if you remember this video. Come back and let us know where you're going. Or maybe right now you're already thinking about where you're going to go, what you're going to do. Drop it in our comments. We'd love to hear and share with other people and give them ideas. Oh yeah, and by the way, Caddyshack, what year did that movie come out?
It wasn't Caddyshack.
Oh.
But Caddyshack is a classic too, so watch that if you haven't.
I think it's Bill Murray.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog's Day.
He's in both.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.